Welcome to the Bros Who Read podcast.
The usual people.
Starring your baddest host, J-Ro.
That wasn't good. That wasn't good. I didn't like it.
From the top.
Welcome to the Bros Who Eat podcast.
Yeah, Jesse, you bring us in. You never bring us in.
Welcome to the Bros Who Eat podcast, starring your hosts, Kevin, Big Mouth Bruno, and Yuppie Boy Roman.
Yucky boy or Roman. That's the cool tones of Jesse Roman.
Cool tones. What did I call Bruno? Big ball. I called
Big baller.
Big mouth.
Big baller.
Big Mouth.
What were you saying?
Your fucking text
If I
message.
showed, I showed you text messages from this guy,
Big Mouth, Big
baller.
No, Big Mouth.
big
Billy
turkey,
Bass.
big turkey,
Turkey ticks.
turkey.
Yo, man, you got my turkey ticks?
Turkey dick. Yo, he said he's going to. He's like, you going to Turkey? I was like, you got those ticks?
Yo, big baller Bruno, you got my turkey ticks?
All right.
No, it's Big Mouth, Big something or other, and then Baller.
God. All right, ready?
Are we ready?
Yeah, go for it.
Dude, we had some good stuff there. Though. We had some good stuff there, though.
Who-
Turkey tits.
Turkey ticks.
Oh, ticks or tits?
T-I-X.
Oh,
Like tickets.
I thought it was tits.
No,
Turkey
you meant
tits.
tickets.
Jesus.
All right, we are the Bros Who Eat podcast. This is episode 14. This is the Sandwich Shack,
Not to be
Yeah.
confused with the Sandwich Hut.
and Cedar Swamp Road, Smithfield, Rhode Island. The Sandwich Shack. We've never had it, but I've heard good things.
Yep.
Jesse, want to hit him with the cross, or you want me to do it? Hit him with the cross. See if you can find it.
Jesse's just breaking things.
Just crushing it. A little closer. Oh yeah, look at that. That's gorgeous. That's perfectly made. Look at that.
It is pretty.
It looks pretty. It looks pretty.
The execution is perfect.
It definitely looks pretty.
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
You can tell some love went into that.
some skilled
put some-
sandwich makers there.
Some care into. Well, this is a.
Hey, they know. Hey, they know how to put on lettuce. They put a lettuce on this one.
There we go. There we go.
Here we go, guys.
Cheers. Cheers.
All right.
Cheers.
Cheers, guys.
Let's go. Dig in. I think the last one we went to though
Well,
had a little more flavor. Would you say so?
if you guys know me, you know what it's missing. If you know me, you know what it's missing.
Yeah, it's missing salt and pepper.
It's missing that zip. That zip an Italian grinder should have.
It's a good sandwich, but
Definitely a good sandwich. The bread is phenomenal.
I don't think their bread's made like in house though. That's
Potato bread.
no, I think it's like just a generic
Mm-hmm.
Italian roll.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, it's not bad.
Mm-hmm.
I like how soft it is, and it holds up. Even though it's soft, it still holds up
Did they add that oregano, or did you guys have that added?
Nope. I just ordered it as is.
as is.
As is, yep. I had higher hopes.
Yeah.
I mean, it's not.
It's not a terrible sandwich
Mm-mm.
to say the least. No way. It's a good sub, but
How much did you pay?
I
was
think
it?
it was 17 change with tax.
Not terrible price.
so it's right in the. They've all been about the same.
Well, they've all been between 17 to 20, right?
Yeah. Most expensive was 20, and then I think the cheapest we've done was like 14.
Which one was that?
Sonia's, I think,
Yeah.
was the cheapest, I believe. So
And then, well, Charlie's Deli, we had to order two
right, that was
because they
the
only
small
have one size,
size, yeah.
but they're $8.50 or $8.95 a piece. So two sandwiches equal a large.
Yep.
Still, you're in under the $20 mark.
Mhm.
And
Missing the zip, missing that
Meat,
zip.
yeah.
Of an Italian grinder for
the
me,
meats,
for sure.
to me though, the meats were
The
good.
meat's really good.
What was that? The
Yeah.
pepperoni had
That was good.
had a nice bite,
Pepperoni,
Yep.
like salami.
but it was it's missing something. I can't put my finger on it.
It's like the typical,
What is it missing, man? It didn't have the.
like the season,
Italian
like,
seasoning.
Italian seasonings. I think like oregano
Salt,
and
pepper, oregano.
Yeah, I think. I mean,
I mean, the banana peppers were good. The oil and
What?
vinegar was a nice.
The bread was better on the last one. The last was it Charlie's Deli?
Mm-hmm.
That was phenomenal.
Oh, Charlie's, man,
that was good. Yeah,
That was it.
that
I
was
think that could be our second highest score when it does come out.
Uh-huh.
yeah. Because if you look at the last episode for 10,
Yep.
we rated the Sandwich Hut, and that was on the lower end of the score. So the top three pretty much stayed the same.
Yeah, because you have what's the one that begins with a G?
So we had
Garden Hills.
Garden Hills.
we had
Garden
Garden
Hills
Hills
Deli.
as number one. Number two was
Weeks, right? Charlie's.
no, we haven't rated
We
that one
haven't
yet.
with that one, so
But if you
it might be on the top three.
I think so.
episode 10, yeah,
Number 2 was Mangiama's, I believe.
We didn't give that.
Oh no, Salem Prime Cuts. Then
Salem
Mangiama's.
Prime Cuts, and then
You
Mangiama.
know what number? The other one was La Stella in Norwich.
That's the one.
Massive one.
But
That's the one I couldn't.
No,
I couldn't think of that for the life of me.
I couldn't think of the name of that place
La Stella.
because we just don't know those places in Connecticut. So it's not like it's on the top of our. You know what I mean?
What sucks is that that part of Connecticut, there's really not like a ton of Italian delis. Most of the Italians in Connecticut live in
Say, is
New
it
Haven and Fairfield.
is it like a Jewish population over there?
Where?
Like
New
Jewish
London?
delis?
I don't think so. All the Jews live on that end of the state too. Norwich and New London. There's a place. There's a good one. I'm gonna see, but
I got another one for the next episode. I have. Is it my turn or your turn, Jesse?
my turn for the sandwich.
All right.
Because
Well,
you did.
Charlie's did this one.
Dude, I had way higher hopes of that. I
mean-
mean, it was good, but I don't know. Maybe a better portion of it would be taste better. I don't know.
The bread was extremely soft.
The-
I'll say that. It didn't
Yeah.
have like a.
The bread was good.
Yeah, it wasn't terrible.
It felt dense, but the sandwich, like eating it, you don't feel like you just ate a lot. But
Yeah,
it
yeah.
it was a dense little sandwich.
Mhm.
Yeah.
The beer's really good. I mean,
Well, we stuck with Jesse's favorite,
The monkey.
the monkey.
you were right though. The first one that you bought, Kev, that was.
He loves that. He loves that.
That was good.
Every episode.
But you
That's the 7th episode in a row Jerry's
You
been.
make a good point.
Jerry.
Little-
Jesse
One of these days when we rock it off,
said, yeah.
that'll be our first sponsor. Is going to be Victory Brewing.
Victory.
They're
Yeah.
going to send us cases of.
Oh, Victory Sour Monkey.
Oh, I got pizza. I went to a couple pizzerias, one in Greece and one in Italy. I took photos. I'm gonna have to,
Yeah, what are you doing, man? Post it right
I'm
up.
gonna have to post it.
Yeah,
What are you
post
doing,
them
dude?
on the Instagram.
Dude, everyone. I guess later they were saying, "Oh, when you eat a pizza in Italy, you got to eat it with a fork." And
Oh, they eat it with a fork and knife.
me, dude, I was freaking. You're a stop, bro.
Jesse's got the fold.
Did you even cut it? You just
Yeah. So I got in there and she was like, "Oh, you can still do a pizza, but we're like closing in like 10 minutes. But I can give you another 10 minutes." I'm like, "All right, dude." I was freaking inhaling it.
Treat it like one of those bar pies.
Yeah. Oh man, that bar pie was it Hoey's?
Yeah.
That was good bar pie.
Yeah.
God, that Hoey's was a diamond in
We'll
the
just
rough.
go there and get three
my
more,
God.
4 of them.
The diamond in the rough, man. You go in there and you're like transported back in time
Mm-hmm.
to like
How much should we-
1985.
Or should we even be here? I was like, this place was weird, but it was awesome.
That pizza, out of what we had, that was the top, definitely.
Easily.
All right, what do we rate this? The sandwich. I'm torn on it. I don't
think it belongs in the 8s. I'm sorry.
think it does. No.
Well, you said
I had helps.
You said
I said high
at least sevens, maybe.
I said high 7s.
I have my number.
I was hoping high 7s,
I
but
have my
it's not.
number.
I don't even think. Is it a 7? It's in
It's
the
a
7s,
7.
I guess. It's a 7.
I have my number.
But I think we were way too
I'm-
generous on some
I'm
sandwiches
gonna
early
be-
on.
To a certain extent.
After
But we still have to go polypent. Did we do polypentas twice?
no.
No, so we have to do that. And then what's the other one we're doing? Twice? We got another one that we have to give it another
Are we
shot.
giving the sandwich hut a second shot?
I don't know. Maybe.
We
we'll
got to
see.
do Market Basket
We'll
and
see.
Dave's head to head.
Yeah, we'll do that. We'll definitely do the market one. But this one, I don't know. It's barely a 7. It's barely a 7 for me.
Yeah.
After the sandwiches we've had,
Yeah.
I feel like
I feel like
we-
it's barely. Yeah.
we have to be.
Yeah.
The only reason I give
That's
it
why I'm saying it's barely. It's.
Yeah.
I don't want to give it a
I
7.
wasn't even me, who usually goes higher.
Yeah.
I don't think I'm breaking the 7s with this one.
Yeah. I don't think it's a 7.
I have it in the 7s, but it's.
You're being too
I feel-
generous.
I feel bad.
I am to a
Compared
7.
to the other
I'm
sandwiches.
giving it that because of the price. You paid $17 bucks for this.
Yeah, but it doesn't matter.
No,
The
but-
price doesn't help it.
La Stella's was $20 and you got a freaking
Yeah, it was.
got a
It
base.
was small. This thing was a little bit smaller, probably.
I guess maybe you're right.
I don't know.
I have my number. I'm going a little higher than you guys. So we're gonna go out with it, or
I'm probably gonna give
Yeah,
it.
we'll have Usually we have who buys, right? Gives first score.
Yeah.
We'll have Bruno go.
So torn. I don't know.
I think that's what it
probably-
is. You built
yeah.
yourself up.
I know. I built it up, and now it was fine, but it wasn't anything I'd go out on my way for. I'd probably go like a 6.5.
Damn.
Going for the
Dude, that
throat.
is a whole basis point down. Wow.
That's probably low.
I
but
mean,
based on our other sandwiches, I
Technically,
think there was a lot of better sandwiches in
There have been. But I'm saying this is going to be the lowest, and we've never given.
this is number 11.
Yeah.
If you want to drive to get a sandwich, you know what I mean? I wouldn't.
You're
go
not
out of my
getting.
way.
You're not driving for this.
You know,
For somewhere,
No,
for something
that's what-
local though,
I'm
it's
saying if you're in Massachusetts, you're not driving to go to get that sandwich.
this falls right. This is a very middle of the road sub, like
Right.
where I'm sure if we go back there, it's going to be this place I feel is very consistent. Like, you know what I mean? They probably pump out a lot of the same.
Yeah, the place is
like-
busy. People sitting down eating
But I
you
feel
know.
like if you go there, every time you go there, you're going to get a very similar sandwich.
Right.
It's not going to,
It's not going to. Yeah, it's way too much.
But that's what I feel like. That was a good overall sandwich. Like,
It was.
it wasn't bad, but it wasn't great. But it also wasn't terrible. We've had our share of subs, but that was for what it was. That's not bad.
6.5 is a good, decent score.
Yeah, I mean, you being honest, so you give your
The
honest
thing is,
opinion.
a 6.5. That's because
Because
the
I
lowest
think-
scores we've given.
Because
are
our
like a 7.5.
average, I think our average scores were like in the 7s, which are too high.
I can't say that. I think we've given a lot. Believe it or not, I want to say I feel like we've given actually a number of 8s.
We have, but I'm saying
Our top 3
when we
sandwiches
first started, when we
are all
go ahead.
8s.
Yeah.
when we
Right.
first started, I think we were scoring in the 7s too easily.
We
Yeah.
didn't know what to go.
I think because
Yeah, but exactly. We didn't know, but
We-
now we do.
you jumped
So,
in and
Is
just
that a sandwich a 7? Maybe for some people, but not for me.
I have my score. I'll just
Go
say
ahead.
it. It's not.
Get in there.
It's a 7.3. It's the lowest score I've ever given. I mean, I can't.
The lowest score you ever get? Really?
on
Yeah,
this.
I think it's-
Like, Sandwich Hut lower than that? For sure you did.
Sandwich Hut?
Yeah.
Which one was that?
That was
That was the one with like,
too.
see, it's torn.
It's
torn.
It's tough.
It's
It is.
not a bad grinder.
No, like the bite
It's
was.
not.
It was a
no,
good,
it's not. It's just missing the bite.
The thing
bite,
is,
definitely.
good amount of toppings. Like
I'm trying to think. Like, what would declare it a 5.9? What would it would have to be like moldy
It would-
bread and like
I don't know about that. No, not even. It would just have to be not a lot of meat.
I've
or,
been-
like, no.
I've been somewhere recently where the Italian grinder I had, I would put in the 5s. I'll just put it that way. Within the last 2 months, I've
Dude,
been somewhere.
Give me that other piece. I want to give it another shot. I do. Give me a.
Try it. No, but like, so explain it. What was about that grinder that you put in the 5s? What made it a 5 graded?
It was just
Okay.
a mediocre sub. It was also
you could say
purchased,
this is a mediocre.
but it was
sub.
also purchased from a bar. Which
Okay.
it's a bar, so you're not really going into a pub expecting
Mhm.
to get a top-notch Italian grinder.
Don't say the name of the bar.
No, I won't. I'm not gonna give any names, but I mean, the meats are great.
Yeah.
But the thing is, I had half of it,
Mhm.
and it comes cold. I took the other half. I threw it in the air fryer for a couple of minutes, and it actually bumped up the sandwich.
Okay.
It brought it to a different like eating it cold. I would give it mid-5s. When I
Okay.
toasted it, it would creep up into the 6s. I feel
Okay.
which is odd because I prefer a cold Italian grinder over a heated one.
Yeah.
But it's just it could be it depends on the meat they use. How
But-
fresh the veggies are.
So now that you said that, though, this one is far better than that.
This,
Mm-hmm.
yeah.
Now that you have it in,
But
mind.
like I said,
Okay, so
that
there you
one
go.
that I put in the 5s is this one is much better than that.
Okay. So, okay. Now my other question is that warmed up versus this one right now. Are they head to head, or is this one still better?
No, I'd probably still go with this.
Okay, so
Just the meats on this one alone bump it up for me.
so you have to at least give it a better than a 6.5.
Oh, my score is going to be it's higher than 6.5.
Okay. Yeah. Okay.
But
I'm
it's
just
not.
trying to-
It's not
I'm
as high
trying
as
to
yours.
dissect Kev's
Oh,
thinking
no.
here,
I'm in.
and I'm like getting him to go into a range where I'm like,
Oh
okay,
no!
you have to
Right
be
now, I'm in the middle of the road between both of you.
here. Mhm.
I'm gonna give this one a 6.9.
Okay.
So
yeah,
it's
I think
not.
that's
It's
fair.
right on the cusp of a 7.
I think that's really fair.
Like I think if the bread was a little bit better, this one would have crept up into the 7s for me.
Me too. I think the bread was kind of
I think it's just a basic Italian roll.
It reminds me of potato bread.
I
don't
think
know
it's
what
just
it is.
a supermarket style
Yeah.
Italian roll that you would get. It's not.
Even less than that.
But that's what I mean. A lot of places we've done make their own bread in house, which that right there, if you make your own bread, your sandwiches already get probably at least 1 point higher. Like
I
not
agree.
even a point, but one whole number higher.
I completely agree. That reminds me of potato bread for some reason. I don't know what
It was
is.
very soft.
Yeah, it's soft. Like
That's why I feel like it's not high. You know what I mean? The bread is just. I think that's what did in the sandwich was
it's like chewy.
that.
You know what I mean?
It's you can tell it's like that sugary
Right.
white bread. Almost.
Really
like
refined.
yeah.
Didn't change my score. I was too high. After that, I was too high on it.
So you're too high.
I was too high on that. Yep.
So you're thinking lower than 6.5?
Yeah.
Damn.
Good lord!
I wouldn't go. I mean, I'd give it another chance, but
Dude, Bruno is the wild card.
I can't do
Bruno's
it.
the wild card too, dude. Bruno is the wild card because his scores are so wild card.
My question is,
can't do it. It's not. I don't like. I'd like it, but it's. I wouldn't.
I just
be
want
17.
I want to know what a 9 is for Bruno, because he didn't even bring Paulie Penta that high.
Well, no,
And that's his
it was-
favorite sandwich.
Okay, because Pentas, I've said it 10,000 times on this podcast. Pentas was not top notch that day, and other times it's way better. So
Okay, so let's put it this way: the ones
Yeah.
that you've had from Polypentas, would they be in the 9s?
they,
The Italian,
yeah, top
not
when
the
it's
sandwich.
made the way it should be. It's probably a high 8 or touching a 9.
Okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
All right, so when does that happen? When do we read?
that's a
how
great
far
question.
do we go into
I don't
this?
know.
Dude,
I
this
don't know.
Guys, we're taking on layers here, man. Like we could really
That's-
get into this like battle of the grinders.
We were talking about what we're doing next. Like, I don't want to do. We could just do grinders like forever.
That's what I mean.
Yeah,
we
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 really
were
Just the same grinders for the rest of our lives, and
Yeah,
not
'cause-
hit the same place twice.
we didn't bring that up to Jesse because he's been gone.
Yeah.
But we were actually discussing like should we move on? We were actually asking other people too, like
Yeah,
should we move on from the grinders or should we? And somebody brought up a good point and they said, oh, stick with the grinders, but why don't you throw a random sandwich
Throw, like, a
in
random-
between?
could
Yeah.
do that.
Go to a place and be like, oh, today we're trying this buffalo chicken something from this place,
Oh, somebody said chicken parm.
or like a chicken parm or a steak and cheese. Like if a place is really known for that type of grinder,
Right.
go there and do that and rate that.
Yeah.
Because I mean, we've had our fair share of like steak and cheese and chicken parms. Like,
But I think I talked about this with Bruno. I think like sticking to the Italian grinder could be like we'll have. I think I agree with that. I think that's a great idea. But we're like, what can we do?
where's the ceiling?
Where can we
Right.
go? We can go across like not that we would go
We could-
across America, but we could do all the Italian grinders. Like we could
Dude,
be the
imagine-
Italian grinder.
Having an Italian grinder in like North Dakota, like it's not good. It can't be good.
Going to
You could find maybe
Delaware.
maybe a place like
Yeah,
I
you
don't
probably
know,
find
like
Delaware.
So
you know what I mean.
Yeah.
where is the spot for a good
I
Italian?
mean, we should make an Italian grinder and see who's best.
Going to like I don't know Iowa for a,
But is the
Oh,
Northeast?
you know what I mean.
Do you think the Northeast is like the Italian grinder capital?
Huh.
I don't see. I
do.
don't see people traveling to
say,
California for an Italian grinder or Texas.
Maybe though, who knows?
California, North Beach, because it's the Italian section, maybe. But other places,
You'd have to find places where there's a high population of Italian.
Italians.
Like Fall River is probably another one that you could probably find really good Italian grinders in Fall River.
Mhm.
Like between the Italian population, just like Fall River is great for Portuguese food. Like,
Yep.
You just have to. It's all about who settled
Yeah, we
there.
gotta
You know.
we gotta start going to mass. I
Think
think.
about it like this:
Bring mass
we can
in.
go to Kansas City, Missouri. We can go out to Lincoln and Omaha, Nebraska. They had some Italian.
But it's like-
You think like they have good Italian grinders in like Louisiana?
yes, they do.
Really?
You want to know why?
Why?
Louisiana has some of the highest populations of Italians.
Isn't it?
Independence, Louisiana
Okay.
is almost exclusively Sicilian. They do an Italian parade, and that's where some of the first Italians came from off the boat.
Okay. Then maybe they do.
But
Yeah.
we haven't
Yeah.
tried any. You know what we haven't tried really is Cranston. That's a huge Italian population.
Yeah.
I'm sure there's a restaurant out there that'll
We should
Easily.
get a grinder from Lou Umberto's.
We should, yeah.
Yeah.
Or Di Palmieri's, the bakery.
Deep right up here, yeah.
That's what I mean.
Try
There's-
that. That's not far from
I
me.
think I hate to say it, but I feel like maybe we should stick to these Italian delis /
Yeah.
bakeries. Like
Yeah.
that's where they have the butcher shop. Like maybe stick to those. If we want the higher rank sandwiches, that's where we're gonna like to actually battle this out.
Right.
I want to try that one in West Lee that everybody says.
Oh,
the
that
Emporium.
one near Pasquale's.
Yeah, the something Emporium, the Italian Emporium or something.
Mhm.
And then I have another
That one looks good.
after Jesse does his. I have one in mind that I found today. And
Yeah.
it looks phenomenal.
Where is it? Let's see it. Let's hear it.
That's the one in North Attleboro.
Oh yeah.
Bruno,
We're gonna creep.
Bruno will tickle you to death
No,
with his words.
me and Kevin were
with,
looking
with
at
his words to get it out of you. It's not actual tickling. It's
Yeah.
word tickling.
Oh,
Oh, and he's clever, man. He comes at you and from all ends, dude. So what area were you in when you got it? Oh, okay. What would you say? How would you like the bread? Oh, and there he is. He's pinpointing it. Okay, maybe I've had this before.
yeah.
Maybe the way he describes it, I could definitely pinpoint exactly where he went. Did you go here? Damn it.
Well, we were also thinking too, like we've covered a big area of Rhode Island.
Yeah.
We've done some Connecticut. We
Yeah.
haven't really touched Mass yet.
touch Mass at all.
We'd like
Where
to
I
give Mass
think-
their fair shot at
Where I
this too.
think we're missing out on the really good grinders there for sure.
Mass is going to be a big deal because there's Italian immigrants out in West Springfield
Mhm.
out there, and then also clearly the North End and
But
everywhere. Like there's Italian immigrants everywhere.
That's the only thing, though. Some parts of Mass are very hard to
Oh
get.
my God, that's what I
like,
mean.
how are you gonna bring that sandwich back here?
Yeah, that'd be like a
Yes, it'd be slop.
That'd be a-
come back.
that'd be a weekend. Like
Summertime.
Oh
yeah,
my god,
the meats are all like coagulated.
sweating and yeah, that's gross.
The thing is, like, I feel like we found our niche. We were started off with this pizza thing, but people are doing pizza. We can do Italian grinders.
And I
And
mean,
then I think your idea, Kev, with let's change it up a bit. Let's see. Oh, you do a Philly cheesesteak. Oh, you do a chicken parm cutlet.
Right, we'll like throw something random in there. once
find
in
a
while.
place and be like, "Oh, you guys are known for this sandwich.
Yep.
All right, let's take that sandwich. We'll rate it. And, we'll give our take on it."
Dude, how about the one that at the Italian corner there, and they do the calamari sandwich or whatever?
Calamari.
They do they fry the calamari and then they smush it down, and you have a sandwich. They
Where?
I think at the Italian corner. And he's
Oh, really?
Yeah.
That
I
sounds
didn't see
really good,
It
actually.
does sound good, but
Calamari. I mean, you can't go wrong.
No,
they have the what is it? The that green sauce there. They have, I forget what it's called,
like a
but
pesto sauce.
yeah, kind of like, I think it's kind of like a pesto, but
So that Peruvian, that Peruvian green
I
sauce.
said you get that stuff on the side and like it's ridiculous. It's so good. But I had like they make like a roast beef in house. I had a sandwich there. It was phenomenal.
Yeah.
It was really good. Yeah.
Oh yeah. Then we were also thinking too, because Jesse, you wanted to try that Italian stallion
I do.
from
Yeah,
that other
I
restaurant
think
where
I do that.
that's not technically a grinder.
You know what we should do for that? We should go out on like a Friday after we get out of work. On a Friday and go there. Like we can meet up.
That's
after work.
Kevin's worst day
Is it, Kev?
Yeah, I'm probably better off doing it like on a weekend.
during the
Okay,
weekend.
we'll have to
During
do
the
it on
week.
weekend then.
Yeah, or during.
Because they have the weird hours,
Monday-
man. They were
Yeah,
closed.
Monday or Wednesday.
That was another one we looked at too, that we were gonna try, but we realized they closed on Tuesdays.
Yeah.
Wow.
They
There
were
was
closed on
another-
Tuesdays,
There was
remember?
another deli
Oh,
that
yeah.
we looked into.
Yeah.
And I was like, "Are you kidding me? The food looks
Yep.
awesome."
Yep.
It's actually right near where we work too. It's right in East Greenwich,
Oh, really?
and it's a deli like a butcher.
Oh, really?
But I was like, "Oh, let's try it out." And we looked at their hours, closed on Tuesdays.
Mhm.
So I was thinking for that week, maybe we could change it up, and I think I can do it Mondays. So maybe that week we could switch it and do a Monday podcast instead of a Tuesday, just to be able to try theirs.
Compensate, yeah.
Yeah, we switch days.
What would you say that Italian grinder from Modern was when we went up there? How would you rate? That was a good grinder, from what I remember. That was pretty good.
Yeah.
Well, they're a
Was it
butcher
good?
shop
I
too,
don't
right?
know.
Was it an 8? I don't think it touched the 8.
Man, I don't know.
It's probably around a
It had a
7.
ton of
If I
meat.
had to guess, I don't really remember it, but it's probably around a 7.
It had a ton of meat, but I don't remember it having too much of that tang.
Right.
You know?
Yep. I think we were just so hungry at that point too, and we were pissed. And I was pissed off that they didn't have the beef. So I was just like, I'll freaking eat anyway.
I'll tell you what, that pizza though redeemed that trip.
Yes, definitely.
And the sandwich, I'll give it the barbecue sandwich we got. But that pizza, what was it called? What's the pizzeria?
Joni's.
Joni. That was a good pie, and it was 1,000,000 degrees. It was this summer last year.
Oh my god, we ate it outside too. It was like 110.
On the back of the car.
Yeah.
God.
Bruno said, "Is your car stuck in mud?" As I was driving up.
The muffler was broken. It wouldn't go anywhere.
Yeah, that
Sounded like a goat eye. You said that. You're like,
broken. Holy Christ!
that thing did that. The thing didn't move.
Holy shit!
I said when I saw you guys the following week, you're like, yeah, it was like I could hear Jesse from like a mile or so.
Bruno, I said, dude, can everybody hear us?
Yeah.
You're like, yeah.
Yeah.
Dude, I felt so self-conscious because when we went to Joni's, I pulled into the thing. I pulled into the parking lot, and like, I'm like, yo, Bruno, does it matter? He's like, who cares? You just get out of the car. He's like, who cares?
He's in front of my house revving the engine.
I forgot.
He was here at like 8:30 in the morning too. Everybody's sleeping.
I was like, here comes Jesse from 2 miles away.
So loud, dude. It was so loud.
Sound like a Mustang coming down the road.
Holy shit, dude. I forgot about the muffler. I was thinking about how the horsepower in the damn thing. Holy shit, it was loud as fuck. Because I remember that, dude, driving into fucking work. Holy fuck, dude. That was so loud. Oh, man.
Oh my god! I mean, it was just like a go-kart that went nowhere.
Mhm.
You would like gun it and like
It's flooring.
Yo, I was getting off the exit, dude. Bruno's like fucking holding on, dude. He's like, holy fuck, dude.
trying to beat a car off the exit, and we didn't go anywhere.
Oh, dude. Fucking hilarious,
The
guy.
RPMs were.
Yeah, fucking car gonna break down. dude.
Redlining. It'll be Jesse's like, he's like, how fast you going? Oh, about 35.
No.
Oh my god, dude. I forgot about the muffler, man. Bruno remembered the muffler. I completely forgot.
Dude, my stomach hurts.
Oh my god.
Oh,
He's literally like driving. I'm like, he's like, what are you fucking stuck in mud, dude? I was like, fuck, this thing don't want to fucking move. I was like, fucking concrete, the tires.
Oh my god.
Like, what? But it was like it's like a freaking, literally no muffler. Like,
dude, if we had lapel mics in the car that day, forget it, dude. It could be a comedy show.
oh my god, dude. You know, I showed up at his house.
You wouldn't be able to hear us.
It was either me driving or him, and I said, I'll drive. But then when I showed up, it's a freaking loud ass muffler, dude. And he's like, what the fuck, dude? You sure you want to drive? And I'm like, yeah, no problem.
Okay.
Yeah.
Luckily, we were sitting in traffic like half the time. We didn't have to hear it.
We ruined it for Jesse though. He won't drive for us anymore.
Oh, God.
Because we busted his balls on the pizza trip.
Oh,
my
dude,
God.
you really did.
Drove through 6 red lights.
Holy fuck, dude. Well, I don't not from around here, man, and they're breaking my stones, and they suck at driving, and they've gotten in accidents. They're breaking my balls?
The fact was that the best one was the cone. The giant
Oh, yeah.
pylon.
Yeah.
What was that?
When Bruno almost took his arm off. He had his arm out the
Remember.
window.
Yeah, it was like a
Bridges.
cement wall.
You guys made me so self-conscious. This is shit.
This was the cement wall. It was like, it was literally like that far.
I'm not a backseat driver. They are. They are backseat drivers.
Sit with my eyes closed. Thanks.
Just blindfold us. Duct tape our mouths.
Oh,
You should have seen what it was like in Egypt.
dude, I can't.
You guys talk about driving?
Yep.
That is a culture to get used to. This is no lie, no word of a lie. They will. You have the northbound, southbound sides of traffic, okay? You got to get to a building over here on the southbound side. They don't go and get off the exit. They will go across
On a highway?
on the highway. And it happened a few times. And I'm like,
While you're in the...
yes. And if they miss the exit, which happened a couple
They just back
twice,
up?
they will stop, back up, and the people will be driving around, and I'm like, oh my god, dude.
Is that cops?
No, that's the thing. They're in the city, but they're not like out. Nobody regulates anything. That's why it's like the road infrastructure, the regulations, dude. They are nil. There's nothing, dude. I'm not even lying. They literally, you go into traffic and you're like, but then you find out that it's just like normal. The guy's like chill as hell, just like navigating around oncoming traffic.
He's used to it. Yeah, obviously.
Exactly. That's what it is. He's used to it.
Yeah. It's like when we drive through Times Square. It's like madness.
So.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Because we're not used to that.
Or people driving in like Boston traffic or Las Vegas.
I have backed up I have backed up one time in Boston when I was going through the North End, but nothing like that. There wasn't traffic coming. I just saw in the back seat. I looked in the rear view. A guy pulled out of a spot. And I'm like, oh, I'm not going around. I backed that thing up and I went back like maybe 30 feet and I parked it. But there wasn't traffic coming and there was nothing there.
You rented a car?
No, when I went up to Boston.
Oh,
like years back. Awesome. But I mean, I can drive in New York. I've driven in New York. You have to get used to it. The problem with New York, it's just like Egypt, man, because you have like, dude, you'll be getting in on the you'll be trying to merge in and like the Belt Parkway. And dude, the traffic isn't going anywhere, but they don't let you in. It's like, dude, you're not going anywhere.
But that's why you have to become an asshole. You just have to force your way into
aggressive.
Everything. That's why I hate driving in Boston. Of all the cities,
one ways,
Boston is insane. Because New York, at least it's a grid.
Right.
It's all straight lines. Like, all right, it may be a one way. Dude, Boston, they just like squiggly lines everywhere. There's like figure eights, and I'm like, where do you even go?
No, it's a nightmare.
That's probably the worst city I've driven in.
That is not for you. Kev is not driving in New York, and he's not driving in Boston. He would rather New York for sure more so than Boston. But that's not that ain't Kev's style.
100%.
That is not Kev's
New
style.
York over Boston.
Yeah,
I've driven in Boston twice. Nope.
Boston's not. I mean, the north end of Boston, the roads are so tiny, but like.
Right.
I've never had a problem.
But that's another one though. You just have to fit in.
It's so easy taking the train and walking.
Yeah, you have to just. But if you're going to drive in Boston,
it's so easy.
You have to become a masshole to drive in Boston. You just have to drive like you don't care about anybody else around you.
You just got to learn the trains, and you don't have to deal with it.
You know what I mean? Public transportation is your best friend.
Too. Like you don't. Yeah.
Dude, that's what I loved when I was in Greece, man. Oh my god, the public transportation, fantastic.
Yeah,
fantastic. They had tram lines like above ground trains and below, three floors below ground level, dug out, and dude, it's perfect. I mean, one could say that New York is probably one of the better. As much as it's dirty, it is still well established.
Oh, the subway system.
Yeah, it's still well established. Like you don't really have to have a car. You don't.
No.
Even Chicago, DC.
That's why I don't understand why Providence is one of like the only major cities where we don't have like a public we just have buses.
It's not big enough.
I was gonna say it's not like it's not the city's not big enough for it.
No, you don't.
I don't think so.
No.
You don't think they should put anything in there? Like
maybe like a light rail? I don't know.
Yeah, maybe like a trams or
because
something.
even Pittsburgh doesn't have it.
Like if you put it in the air, like maybe.
Yeah.
But
doesn't well, you know what I will say at the airport
tram type of thing.
The airport has like a
tram
monorail.
Thing, right? Yeah. If you do it in the city, I guess, but I don't know. I don't think it's big enough.
I feel like
you might have a point. Yeah,
I agree with
buses and stuff, but
you don't have enough infrastructure.
Providence you're definitely better off walking most places. In Providence.
You can. You
park at like the mall and just walk everywhere you go.
Right. Because it's not that big. Like you're pretty much commuting. You're going into other. You're going.
And it's not like there's any other like cities near it that you can
intersecting and
want to go to either. Like
Pawtucket.
Exactly.
I mean, you got to get through North Providence to get to Pawtucket, but
yeah. But that's what I mean. There's not much like
New York
city wise.
You've got
New York is
south western Connecticut. Then you have Jersey.
Yeah.
So you're going across the path. You're taking the path.
Yeah, you
train. So
the whole tri-state area just merging into one section.
Yep.
So it's different.
Yeah.
One train, you'll be on it for like 2 seconds to get from Providence.
I will say though,
from Providence to wherever.
Yeah. I mean, Providence is so close to Boston. You can pick up a train.
Yeah, you could probably do something like that. Yeah. I mean, you get the train from Providence to Boston.
You can.
Yeah.
I take it every time to the airport.
Yeah, what is it? An hour and 20 minutes to Boston?
No, not at all.
From Providence?
50 minutes? 50 minutes. And you could do it quicker with the Amtrak. If you get an Amtrak, train, you can do it in 33.
Yeah.
Oh,
But-
the bullet train?
Yeah, if you do the Acela,
The SL,
you can do it in 33 minutes.
That's not cheap, though. Right?
No, you can get a deal. You can
Yeah.
hopefully
Yeah.
you find one. But yeah, you're right. You're looking at spending $100. I'd say.
Right, especially if you're traveling, you're trying to,
I mean, it's convenience. You're
Commuter rail,
paying for it.
Yeah.
Commuter rail is fantastic, especially on the weekends up in Boston. $10, unlimited rides.
Yeah.
Granted, you're not going to be using the commuter rail much once you get to Boston. It's not like you're using the T.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know? And it's
Well, we used the
walkable.
subway. We used the subway a couple times, right?
The T.
Well, no, that's
That's a subway.
the T is the commuter rail, right?
No, the commuter rail is what we take out of Providence.
Yeah,
The purple
I always thought that was
purple
the T.
line.
Isn't that the T?
Isn't that the
No,
T?
that's commuter rail. The T is when we get off and we take those smaller trains.
And it's that's the T, and then you get to the subway.
I consider that commuter rail.
Okay.
The T I think is when we get in there and they've got the light. It's the underground rail that we take to the games and stuff.
Yeah, we'll
whatever.
call that subway.
Revere,
But
whatever.
yeah, whatever.
Yeah, subway. I don't know. Whatever.
Whatever you want to call it, whatever you want. I don't give a shit.
I just say commuter rail is like the purple line. Now the train that goes to Fall River, the other
Yeah.
train that goes out to Worcester, up to then you have the other ones that go up to Lawrence and Lowell. That's commuter rail. Then for what I consider the T is what is in
Like centralized?
exactly centralized. Perfect. Exactly.
Yeah, that makes
Do
sense.
they consider that the T? They very well could.
Well,
They
because
very
when
well
you,
could
I think so.
consider the whole thing T.
The commuter rail.
yeah, they
Is-
could.
yeah, the T, I think everything as a
Maybe-
whole is called the
maybe
T,
you're
right?
Right. The whole thing is called the T.
Maybe.
I think so.
Check.
They used to have the T. The T used to actually go down to Westerly. They got rid of that stop. It used to
Damn.
go all the way as far down. To,
I think they did. Yeah.
now it goes
It was right behind the Oh God, what is it? The CCRI down there in Westerly. The train. There's a train stop right there.
Wow.
and I
That's
don't.
a trek.
I think they should
Yeah,
bring it back.
it's way
They
down
brought
there.
back the train. They brought back the commuter rail down to Fall River. They brought
Yeah.
that back recently.
Well, I mean, well, yeah, if you think about it, yeah. Yeah, because if you go the other way, Westerly's not too bad because you're cutting a lot of corners, right, with the rail.
What
Yeah.
do you mean?
Saves a lot of time.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's what I mean.
absolutely. Yeah.
Yeah.
Dude, it's so much easier, honestly, because
Not
you
sitting in traffic.
Right,
Not sitting
you're
in
not sitting in traffic.
Yeah. You just on your phone, whatever. Bring a
Chill.
book, whatever you want to do.
Mhm.
Yep.
Take
Yeah,
a
we're-
nap.
I
Take a
think
nap.
you're right. I think maybe it is called the T. The whole.
That's what I was going to say. I think Bruno might be right on that
It's
one.
the T.
Yeah.
Whatever. Whatever you want to call it.
But yeah, I think I would say I really. It sucks that we live in New England. There isn't really aside from Amtrak, there is not to go around. Why do you have to? Why isn't there? Why do you have to take the Amtrak to go from Hartford or New Haven to Providence? Why isn't that? Why don't we have I don't understand that. Why can't we have more train access? Why don't they build it up? It just sucks.
Like you said, it's not the city itself isn't big enough to have subways.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You can walk from the beginning of Providence to the end of it in
You really can't.
an hour, maybe. I don't know. Whatever. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
I mean, depending where you want to go.
I guess you
not-
could take the Amtrak right to Worcester. I mean, I guess there's trips, right? There's got to be different. You could take the Amtrak to New Haven, to Boston,
Yeah.
to Springfield. I just feel even why doesn't I don't know. I feel I don't know. We're a heavily populated area on the Eastern Corridor, even into Connecticut. Maybe not so much pushing towards, but even pushing towards Worcester. Why don't they have more I don't know, more access? It's the Amtrak, I suppose, but
Yeah.
It's the infrastructure, too. This state is
And
terrible.
They got Uber. Yeah, Uber
I
I
now.
mean,
guess you can take the Uber.
Set up-
Uber and Lyft and all that. Yeah.
So that's kind of helped it out a little bit, right?
Mhm,
Because
mhm.
sometimes you can get some decent deals there.
Mm-hmm.
So maybe they're not pressured to build, say, more train stops.
Yeah.
You know.
It's no questions asked though. If I'm going to Boston, I'm taking if I can help myself, I'm taking the train.
Yeah.
Oh,
I mean, I go right to
100%.
Providence.
Makes more sense.
Bring it right to Fenway Park.
Exactly.
Mm-hmm.
Back Bay, whatever.
Yeah. Yep. No. It's easy.
It is. You don't have to deal with the traffic, the pain in the neck. Honestly, and then you get caught. And when we were going up, when we were going to even when we were going up to do the bar pies, part where it's either bridges off to go I-95 north, or you bridge off to go.
Oh, what is that? 93.
What's that other 93?
93 is a nightmare.
Oh God,
nightmare.
We were sitting in traffic there too.
It's like no matter what time of day, too. It's just bottlenecked. You don't move.
Right.
It's awful. I've hated that section of the road forever.
Jesse forgot his phone in the last place.
Oh my God, that's right.
It was awesome.
Who we pulling?
Yo,
Jesse's
15 minutes out.
Yeah, 15 minutes on the way home.
What did we stop?
Oh shit!
We stopped to look for Bush Light Apple.
Dude, it was every single place. I was like, guys, you got all your stuff? You got all your stuff?
Bruno was like the dad for that trip. Yeah.
And then the last place I didn't ask, Jesse's phone was still on the table.
Yep. We stopped at that one liquor store to see if they had Bush Light Apple. And Jesse goes,
"Where's my phone?"
Oh shit, guys!
This is why I
don't think I have my phone.
For the record, as crazy as Bruno is in the wild card, Bruno has the most patience of anybody. So like, I'm like, hey man, you want to go? He's like, oh, it's only 15 minutes. Yeah, let's turn around and just go get it. Like,
what am I gonna say?
Yeah,
like,
this is Bruno.
I'm gonna send you back an hour and a half. Like, we're 15 minutes away.
Kev had to get home. Kev was quiet, so we knew when
saying a word.
We knew when Kev was no longer stressed out when he started talking.
Yeah.
When Kev was like not talking at all, it was like he's not going to be an asshole,
Right?
but he wants to be, but he won't.
He's like,
Because it's not Kev's style. But then when Kev started talking, you knew he found a solution.
he was exactly. Yeah, he was like, as soon as I said we'll go back, he's like, oh, this fucking asshole coming back. Wants to go back and get his keys. Like, that's what he was thinking.
Be like, here, Jesse, here's an Uber. Go back and get it. I'll pay for it.
Restaurant. Remember you? Which one of you guys was like the waiter?
Oh, that guy was.
I'm not going to name the place, but
The last place.
That guy was just weird.
Rude.
As soon as we walked in, he just gave us a dirty look, and I'm like, dude, we're in here to buy 3 pizzas.
We
Like,
bought 3 pizzas, and they're only little. And he goes, "That's it."
oh yeah, because
That's it.
we ordered 3
We ordered
pizzas
3
and 3
pizzas.
drinks, and he's like, "You guys want anything else?" And we're like, "No." He's like, "Oh," and he just turned. But he like,
Yeah.
he treated us like we were like, I don't know, we're spending money in your restaurant. Like,
Right.
did we finish the whole thing?
no, that was when we took.
so.
That was the last one. We actually took some to go.
Took some to go. Yeah.
We just couldn't fit anymore.
Yeah, but we ate a decent amount of them. I think.
We ate half the pizzas, I think.
Maybe
At
did we get 2 or did we get 3? I think maybe whatever. But
I think
No, we
ordered
did
3.
We always ordered 3. We would get a cheese, maybe like a pepperoni, and then maybe something else. But we would get 3. We got 3 at every single shop.
Mm-hmm.
But on that one, that Hoey's was my
Always
favorite.
was by far the best.
Yep.
I'm so glad we went there.
Yeah, I want to go back there.
I would definitely go back.
I would
Oh,
make a trip
man.
just there.
Oh, easily. I'm glad we did it because the one
like
that
6 pizzas there.
remember the one you thought
We
was
have to
kind of
find-
disappointing, bro. The one you wanted to go to was like
Oh, the first one.
Yeah,
yeah,
like,
yeah.
geez.
The first spot, we were like,
Bruno was disappointed.
That was like it's the OG though. It's,
yeah.
you know, it's
It was like, it was good,
it was
but
good. It was fine.
it wasn't what I expected.
No.
But then Hoey's,
Yeah, but we pulled into that place and we're like, oh, we might as well wait till it opens. And then 10 cars all came in as soon as
we didn't want to be the guys waiting
Yeah.
at the door. And then,
I did.
ran.
You guys didn't.
and
I
then,
did.
and then
Everybody ran into
everybody
that.
shows up. I'm like, oh,
No,
great.
you guys didn't. I was gonna get out, and Bruno was like, "Oh, I don't want to be that guy." And then we wait, and I'm like, "What the fuck?"
There's
I'm like,
15
"Who are
more
these
people.
7 cars pulled into the parking lot and we're like, oh shit.
Place was mobbed as soon as they opened those doors. But we definitely need to get to Mike and Lenny's. If we're ever back in that area,
Oh, is that the other one?
that's the food
It's not
truck.
far from here.
What's the one in Attleboro that we were gonna go to,
I
but
think
we
that's-
didn't?
That's the one.
Oh, is that it?
Yeah.
Yeah, that looks
Yep.
good.
That's the one.
So,
But that's one I definitely want to
but
try.
let me ask you guys a question. Now that we kind of established we're gonna do the Italian grinders, are we still gonna do the North Shore beef and the New Haven Pizzeria?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I definitely want to do those runs and like get out there and try a
Okay.
bunch.
We gotta record though. We gotta record.
We do.
Yeah,
I'm glad that you guys kind of
We're gonna be better.
were able to come a long way with discovering that recording on.
Look at you. Look at your phone. You got 2 phones on you?
No, I'm just using the razor now.
Oh my
Oh,
goodness.
what
Look
happened to
at
your
you,
Google
man.
Fi?
Notice that it's green.
Wait a minute.
You got a
guys
case on it?
Yeah, I put a case on it.
I told you it has a case.
No, I put it on it.
I know what I'm saying. I told you. Remember when you said,
Yeah,
oh,
yeah,
you didn't think it had a case?
The only
I thought
problem
that
is
was an iPhone.
What's
check this
green?
out.
I thought it was an iPhone.
What's green?
Picture quality is great.
What's green?
What do you mean?
You said it's green.
What is?
The phone. You
When
said
you
something about the phone's green.
You're like, oh, it's green. You didn't notice?
Oh, when I send you guys messages,
We don't have Apple. We don't have
that's what
blue
it is.
bubbles.
So what do you guys get?
Oh, that's Apple. Oh,
No, this is.
I can customize my messages
Okay, so-
to be whatever color I want.
What does it when it shows up on your end? Okay, so it shows up like that. Okay,
Yeah.
Yeah, Apple's the only one that's like, oh, you're not blue.
right. Okay, so
I'm better than you. You're
yeah,
not
this is
blue.
what I've been using.
Dude, this is
picture
the
call.
this is the best 10 text messages I've ever received in my entire
Oh
life.
my God, those text messages from Jesse where he just like busting Bruno's balls.
Turkey.
Turkey ticks Bruno Baller.
I always want to say, Bruno, you shove that turkey up your ass.
I was just busting your balls. I know how to get you. I know how to get you going.
And
Bruno
you
can
got him
piss
through
me off.
text message. You got him. You piss him up through text message.
Bruno could piss me off easily, but I know I just go with it. And
Yeah.
I'll be like,
Yeah.
I'll just,
You know I'm busting your balls.
I know you are.
I saw those text messages firing through. I'm like, oh, he
Oh
got
my God.
he hit a nerve with Jesse.
I broke him through text.
It's not a nerve. He'll do it, and I have to joke with him. But it's not like I'm gonna go back and forth. Turkey text.
Hey, bro, you got those turkey ticks, bro?
I thought you meant to say turkey tits.
No.
No, it was tick. So you said you're going to Turkey, and he's like, oh, you got a ticket for me to go to Turkey?
God.
Yeah, you couldn't do
Oh,
it.
the turkey dicks. You want to go to Turkey? Let's go to Turkey.
Bruno, how much? Who's Greek in your family, by the way?
No one.
No, you're Greek.
No, I'm part Greek,
Right,
but I don't have any Greek
Who is it?
full Greeks. I don't know.
I know, but who's part Greek?
Gotta be my grandfather, my great grandfather.
Which side of the family, though?
I don't remember exactly. To be honest.
I'm over there repping Bruno in Greece, man. Over there repping Bruno in
It's not a big part, but it did come back
Greek.
Greek. Yeah.
Maybe
Repping
Kev's
Bruno.
Greek. Maybe Kev's Greek. Kev's French.
I'm French, man, not Greek.
And then what else? So
Kev's like, Kev, you're like, I'm adopted, dude.
Yeah, they found me on the side of the road. They're not exactly sure.
what else? What's the other one?
I'm like a little bit of Irish. I don't know. I've never really.
You should do a DNA test.
Why? So they can sell my stuff?
Oof.
Yeah.
They just went bankrupt and they just sold everybody's information.
Ancestry DNA?
Good.
23 and me or whatever.
Me.
They just went.
23
They just went belly up. And they,
Yeah, there you go.
the government had them on trial for selling everybody's information to
There
like
you go.
China.
You want to buy the cheap one? That's what you get.
I'll be honest, dude. Being overseas, you realize how you mentioned how our country is the biggest bullies. Like you hear about like we're so good stateside, but like we are bullies over there.
Here?
No,
Oh.
overseas.
Oh.
Based not on my opinion, I'm just talking about like if people hear my voice, they're like, oh, so we're
You like? Yeah, right. Of course.
you're either Canadian or American. Like
Right.
we don't have Australian accents, but
Yeah,
like
They probably just can't tell Canadian versus American, right?
no.
Canadians have like a very distinct accent.
I guess
No,
maybe.
not always.
Not really.
No,
Some of them have that like the boot, and
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess.
they sound like Midwestern.
but
Some
like
of them.
you could, I guess.
Well, some of them.
I was in Italy. Dude, the guy was hating on America. I was in Egypt. The guy was hating on America. Not like personally. Like I don't.
Right to your face.
No,
like
no,
to
no.
you?
I wasn't taking personal attacks.
Oh no,
I get it. I completely understand.
Yeah.
And
They probably hate Trump.
yeah, there's no doubt.
Yeah.
They all see him as just a billionaire.
Yeah, let's not get that. Though.
Yeah.
Let's not get in that.
Yeah, that could be a slippery slope.
Yeah, that's no good.
We're not getting sued.
We don't want to piss the 6 people that watch the show off.
Take that out, Kev.
Bruno's thinking about the Illuminati.
Tinfoil.
Take that out, Kev.
Can't have that on Bruno.
So, Jesse, do you think the Earth is flat? We'll just really dive into these conspiracies.
Guys, we don't have a deal of the week for you. This week.
Bruno is fearful though. He
We
doesn't
don't
want
have a
none of
deal.
that on his taste.
We don't have a deal of the week for you this week.
Ah,
but
crap.
you can always go to what was that place? The
Brown Derby?
No, not the friggin' Brown Derby.
Brown Derby.
This
Yo,
friggin-
Bruno, what'd you say about the Brown Derby?
Jesse.
The whole menu's a steal.
When are you taking us to the Brown Derby?
What was the place that we went that we were talking about for brunch with the meatloaf?
Oh God,
You can go ahead.
Fucking
You
meatloaf,
can have the
guy.
eggs.
Fresco.
You
fucking
can go
guy
eggs,
with the
sausage
meatloaf,
and eggs
dude.
and meatloaf.
What the
Fresco.
fuck conversation was that, Kev,
Fresco.
when he said the meatloaf?
It was
Fresco,
Fresco
yeah.
because
In the world?
it was a brunch, but it said it offered breakfast, lunch, and dinner. Bruno's like, yeah, get your scrambled eggs, your hash browns, and maybe a slice of meatloaf.
In the world? Like, where the hell? Like,
No, we were talking about it at work, but imagine the
Oh, yeah.
couple eggs
We
on
were
top
saying,
of a piece of meatloaf. Like it's
we were saying like eggs Benedict.
Dude, I like meatloaf.
Eggs
That's what I'm
Benedict
saying.
on meatloaf.
It's a
Eggs
big
Benedict.
meatball guy. Like, let's
Yeah.
be.
It's just a flat meatball. Yeah.
It's good.
I like barbecue sauce better on mine. I don't care for the ketchup.
No. I'd rather have it inside the meat. Like
What's
put like
that?
the barbecue sauce in
God,
the meat.
yeah. Oh,
in the
hell
meat
yeah.
Before you cook it.
Oh yeah. For the record,
I feel 45 to an hour is good.
I think so. And for the record, guys, Kev does all the editing, so
If it sucks, you guys know who to blame.
Blame Kevin. Yeah.
we try to limit it for Kev. Kev's
No,
like, you know,
we've-
an hour.
No. So the new episode we've added, right? Well, Kev added, but we talked about it. We added the scores.
Oh, we've started doing.
So
I've been messing around a
right.
little bit more with the editing.
we added individual scores, and then we added the averages of all the places we have scored,
Mhm.
You did this?
and then it
Yeah.
so that it pops up on the screen in order of the scores, like the top one to the bottom one.
When was this?
The last
The
episode.
last,
Maybe we should-
no,
maybe we should
episode.
catch one episode.
It started with 10,
figured this
9
out?
and 10.
The past two episodes, yeah.
9 and 10. Well, this is 14, so that's 5 episodes ago.
Yeah, we're way back. Yeah, we're
But-
way ahead.
If you guys will notice
Yes.
as it goes on, the editing is clearly getting better.
Yes.
And
You'll see it in episode 10.
in the next couple of weeks, the
We can have a little change,
quality
too.
is going to be hopefully much better for you guys.
Yeah.
We're
Don't tell 'em that.
We're
It's a
messing
secret.
around with some stuff.
Yeah.
Now,
There's some
anybody-
behind the scenes
secret.
stuff going on.
You got behind the scenes stuff going on.
Yeah.
That's
Don't
that should
worry.
be, you should have to pay for that information.
Now, do you guys know anybody that's like a recurring customer to our YouTube channel?
Yeah.
Yeah.
One person.
Okay. Yeah.
We didn't say to share and at the beginning like we usually do.
We say that at the end. This guy's drunk. He's drunk. It's not an app.
I know, but we should stay first because so when people know how to share and stuff like that.
Just want a little meatloaf.
No, we should say that first.
Just want a little meatloaf.
You can't say it at the beginning you're too excited about the sandwich.
Yeah.
You're like, everything else. Give me that sandwich.
So we haven't pissed Bruno off in a while.
I was so
We
mad.
haven't pissed Bruno off in a
I
while.
was so mad about that sandwich.
Bruno
dude.
was so excited about this sandwich. As soon as he found it today, he was like,
Oh, that's the one.
this is it. This is it.
The look.
He just he kept sending me pictures of it. He's like, by looks, he's like, I'm saying high 7s, maybe breaks the 8s.
Dude, I was just disappointed in that one. Now going off the wall here. All right.
Jesse's feeling
Episode 14
it's in the books.
in the books. BWE.
All right, guys, make sure you
Thank you
like,
for watching.
follow, subscribe, share this with all your friends.
Thank you very much.
Come
for
on.
watching.
Keep it up.
Thank you, guys.
Go Friars.